Oh, you don't feel like running? Well, boo-hoo, there are no days off. As a serious runner, staying motivated to go running every single day, and sometimes twice a day, is something that just comes naturally. But if you're not as serious as me, and you're struggling to stay motivated, here's some advice. You've centered your entire identity around running. Your social media is all running focused. Your friends are all runners. You only date runners. You've turned down jobs because they're not flexible enough for your running, and you haven't been on a vacation that isn't centered around running for like 10 years. So understand that if you don't go run, you will experience a loss of identity. And that is one of the hardest psychological challenges to deal with. So you'd better go run before you have an existential crisis. Next, realize that your running is also a shield protecting you from focusing on family or a career. Understand that if you don't get back to running, you will have no excuse for not getting a promotion or starting a family. Without running, you will be expected to excel at these very ordinary life things. And who wants that? Certainly not you. Next, if you don't run, what are you going to post on social media? Obviously, your Strava will be non-existent, but also by now, your regular social media feed is only running content. Do you even know how to take a photo of a mimosa? Exactly. You'll have nothing to post. And in an attention economy, that means you're poor. Speaking of Strava, try looking at your weekly mileage chart or the leaderboard for your running club. Have yourself a little pity party, but then understand that you're underperforming relative to everyone else. So get back out there for a 100-mile week. And yeah, whatever your friends on Strava are running, make them feel inferior by doing more than them. Which brings me to another important point. Pretend like your running friends will judge you for not running. It's not true, but I continually imagine that people are paying way more attention to me than they actually are. And I believe that they will judge me for what I do or don't do. And I don't want to be judged negatively. I want the admiration that comes with a flurry of kudos. Next, consider all the money that you've spent on expensive shoes and running clothes. Do you want that money to go to waste? Better yet, drop a couple $100s on some new super shoes. When those bad boys show up, you'll be stoked to go run. If you don't run, you might gain weight and not look as good shirtless. As runners, we know that having lean, visible abs is important. Maybe not for the ladies, but to make other guys jealous that you're so lean. And guys, don't lie, you notice when another dude is really lean. Importantly, convince yourself that if you do take a few days off, you're going to undo years of training, those lifetime miles, that aerobic engine, that base that you've built. Tell yourself, yeah, if I don't go run for 48 hours, it's all gone. And then go run. Next, if you do fall off the wagon, you can get re-motivated by shaping the narrative around your comeback. Think about the most over-the-top, dramatic way that you can announce to the world that you're running again. Make sure your comeback is framed as both humble and inspirational. Take this moment of weakness and turn it into narrative greatness. Finally, if all else fails, watch videos of Kipchoge. Re-watch the 159 project for the 15th time, or watch clips of Kipchoge saying something wise. And I promise you, like divine intervention, you'll be ready to get back out there and do the good work of running.